I'm going to make a longer video about this at some point, but I did want to just hit it a little bit while the thought was fresh in my head. I don't want to be old man yells at cloud, but I saw something this morning that kind of typified my problem and pain points with modern design, culture, and community and play space. And it was around paladin oaths. How many times have we seen people complain on Baldur's Gate 3 about breaking their paladin oath and losing their powers? Yes, there's some bugs associated with that, but I think, to the less nuanced take of it is still accurate, because in my 5e games that I've run previously, that is one of the biggest things that prevents people from running clerics and paladins. They don't have to care. They don't want to have constraints placed onto them. I think that's why alignment has gone the way it has, is because people just want to be able to do whatever they think is best in the current situation, and they don't want to have to deal with continuity or consistency, right? I think Pathfinder had a really good solution to alignment with its edicts and anathema, where it told you what your god that you were aligning with cared about and what they didn't want you to do. But again, it still was applying constraints on your character. And I think that is the line in the sand, that there is a split within the community of people who want the game to impose some sort of boundaries and rules and ask them to be consistent. So therefore, you cannot do these things because you've taken an oath, right? And then there's the other side who does not want the game to engage and interact with them at all. They want it one way, them influencing the game, imposing their will. They don't want the game to make them care about a thing and influence or the way that they play, or put any sort of guardrails up in that way. And I think that's really interesting, and I want to see the play space grow and accept more limitations, because I think something like the Paladin Oath is addition by subtraction. It enables you to roleplay more. It enables you to build out and flesh out a character in so many more meaningful ways than just ignoring it, right? But then again, I approach these games from a storyteller first mentality. I want to live in a world. I want to be consistent with that world. And I think especially the tenure of 5e, that isn't exactly something that has been prioritized. And so when I look at the future, I want to see more setting stuff, because I do think it enables you to do more by putting you in a place that kind of does care about things. And that's important.